own the property, but I make money out of this property. So it's rent to rent. So do I need money? Do I need capital? No, I don't, right? All I have to do is to find somebody that is willing to do that, right? To rent that property to me, and then I rent it out. So obviously you need to be able, tell them that what you're going to be doing, because if they find out, then it's a problem, right? But that is now the control aspect of it. So I'm controlling the process that now is leading me to making money out of this property that I do not own. So that is control. Then of course there is ownership, right? So ownership is where I actually own the property, right? So it could be that I bought it via the bank, I bought it cash, or I inherited, somebody over the week inherited a property, it's worth 700,000. I'm like, what? But that's whatever the case might be, but the ownership is on you. So through then, you are now the owner who now rent out this property and you're making money out of that property. All right. So that now is number one, how to make money out of property is through rental. So through rental income, through control or ownership, which is fantastic. So we've covered everybody. So even if you've been saying, I don't have capital yet, you covered, right? So now you just need to find all of that and then obviously learn more about the rent to rent kind of strategy. All right, cool. Now there is buy and sell. So buy and sell, this is where now you buying the property or not necessarily buying it, right? But it's a buying process. So you buy the property or you get this property preferably below market value. So preferably below market value. So let's say in Kempton Park, a 2-bed and a 1-bath averages around 600,000, right? So that's what normally people are willing to pay for a 2-bed, 1-bath, right? So we're not going to be technical about stuff. If you want to be technical, it's in the book, right? So the market dictates that in Kempton Park, 2-bed, 1-bath, especially within this certain section, is 600,000, all right? Because it can get complicated from that point. So now if it's 600,000, if now I'm in the business of buying and selling, so of course I can now buy it for 600,000, right? Because if I buy it for 600,000, then it means that probably I'm going to sell it for 600,000. Then it doesn't make sense, right? So technically there in that process, I want to buy it for 600. Well, I want to buy it below 600,000. So again, I'm not going to be technical. So let's say now I'm buying it for 500,000. All right. So 500,000, and then I'm going to sell it for 600,000. So now I'm making 100,000 profit. I'm making 100,000 profit. So you see, you are buying low and selling high. Buying low and selling high. So that's the whole objective around it. So that's buy and sell. So you can even call it flipping. So you can flip. Now the beauty about it is some of them you can then sell.